imagine eating like a warm, fresh-baked chocolate chip cookie. Now imagine winning the lottery.
Two totally different things.
Right. But if you're using the word happy to describe both of those moments, well, you're basically painting your entire life with just one single color. Welcome to the deep dive.
Thanks for having me.
Today we're exploring a massive spectrum of English vocabulary to help you, stop relying on that flat catch-all word.
Yeah, and we're keeping things clear and conversational today. So if you're an English learner looking to upgrade your fluency, well, you are exactly where you need to be.
Okay, let's unpack this. Because it's not just about sounding like a native speaker, right?
No, not at all. There is this psychological concept called emotional granularity.
Emotional granularity.
Yeah, basically having more specific words for your emotions actually changes how you experience them. So if you only use happy, you're missing out on the real nuance of your own life.
That makes so much sense. Well, let's start with the brightest colors on that palette. The really loud, high-energy joy, like landing your absolute dream job.
Oh, yeah. Huge moment.
Exactly. To me, a word like thrilled is basically happy mixed with excited. It's like happiness with a shot of espresso.
I love that description. But it's actually a bit more physical than that. Historically, the root of the word thrill meant to pierce or to shiver.
Wait, really? To shiver?
Yeah. So when you're thrilled, it's a joy you literally feel vibrating in your chest. It's a real rush. But, it's not the top of the scale.
It gets higher.
Definitely. For major life-altering achievements, say like graduating from university, you would level up to elated.
Okay, so elated is bigger than thrilled. But what if you're so happy you're practically losing your mind?
That is when you hit ecstatic. It's an overwhelming sort of loss of control happiness. Idiomatically, you might even say you're over the moon.
Over the moon. I hear that one a lot.
Right. And linguistically, if you want to make these words hit harder, you pair them with an absolute modifier.
Like saying, I am absolutely thrilled.
Exactly. The reason that works is because thrilled is already an extreme adjective.
Oh, I see.
So when you stack an absolute modifier, like absolutely, on top of an extreme adjective, it leaves no room for doubt. It is much stronger than just saying very happy.
Okay, I get that high-energy vocabulary, but honestly, that espresso joy is kind of exhausting. I can't be ecstatic all day long.
No one can.
Right. Is there a vocabulary for the crash after the high? Like, say you're just sitting in a garden on a quiet Sunday afternoon.
There is, yeah. This is where we move from explosive joy to, well, quiet satisfaction. And what's fascinating here is how pronunciation changes everything. The perfect word here is spelled C-O-N-T-E-N-T.
Wait, isn't content what's inside a book or like a YouTube video, like digital media?
Notice how you stress the first part of that word, content. You're thinking of the noun. But when we shift the stress to the end content, it becomes an adjective. It describes a peaceful state of mind. You are satisfied with your life exactly as it is right now. No jumping over moons required.
Content. Got it. But what about cheerful and joyful? Are those the same kind of peaceful feeling?
Not quite. They actually serve totally different functions. Cheerful describes a personality trait.
Like someone who's always smiling.
Exactly. A cheerful person is constantly smiling. It's just who they are on a random Tuesday morning. Joyful, on the other hand, is a deep, profound emotion.
So not for a random Tuesday.
Right. We reserve it for beautiful, monumental moments. Think of attending a wedding or seeing a breathtaking sunset.
Okay, so we have the high-energy espresso and the quiet Sunday garden. But happiness isn't always an internal solo experience, right? Think about how we express joy socially.
Yes, absolutely.
There's a politeness to it, like the word delighted. Feeling delighted kind of feels like putting on a tuxedo to me.
The tuxedo.
Yeah. It's this elegant, refined version of happy that you use for greetings. Like, I'm delighted to meet you.
That tuxedo analogy works perfectly because delighted is all about social presentation. And when we look at our social connections, we also have to include proud and grateful.
Proud being the joy you feel when your own hard work pays off, right? Like being proud of yourself for finally mastering these new English words.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the happiness of accomplishment. But grateful shifts the focus outward.
Outward how?
Well, it's a warm, unique mix of being happy and being thankful for someone else's help. It connects your positive emotion directly to another person.
I love that. So if you're listening to this on your commute or at the gym right now, you officially have 10 distinct, natural-sounding words in your toolbox to replace happy.
That's a huge upgrade.
It really is. You got thrilled, elated, ecstatic, and over the moon for those massive moments. You have content, cheerful, and joyful for the peaceful ones. And you have delighted, proud, and grateful for your social interactions.
Yeah, you're now fully equipped to describe exactly how you feel with total precision.
But this leaves us with a bigger question for you to think about today. We've just expanded your English vocabulary for feeling good.
Right.
But consider your own native language. Do you use a wide variety of words to describe your joy? Or are you limiting how you experience your own emotions by painting your everyday life with that one single color?